Just wanted to jump on here and create a video to really examine the chakra systems in relation to mental health. So I have my chakras here, and so I'm a therapist, but I also am a holistic healer. So I view the mind, body, spirit as one, and I teach people, and I've studied myself how to integrate chakra psychology and the study of energy into healing holistically on a mind, body, spirit level. So the intention of today's video was to just jump on and explain how our chakras are directly related to healing as far as what we need. And so in traditional psychology, there was someone named Abraham Maslow who defined the hierarchy of human needs. And the hierarchy of human needs is basically a triangle, same color order as the chakras actually, but each level, I have to post a photo of it on the page, but each level of it relates to a different color and a different psychological need that needs met in order for humans to reach spiritual enlightenment or self-actualization, which is at the top. So at the bottom is the root chakra. So basically Maslow's hierarchy of needs mirrors our chakra system and our emotions. So at the base here is the root chakra, and that is the emotion of anger and distrust. So basically, in order to heal our root chakra, we want to be able to have a safe environment, house, shelter, basic needs that should be met. And those basic needs include basic trust on an individual level and societal level. So being able to trust the worlds that we live in, trust ourselves, and feel safe and protected, and having our human rights safe and protected in society. So the root chakra can come up a lot because unfortunately we don't live in a society that is safe and accepting of all people. So root chakra is one that commonly needs healed and is blocked because it's our connection to the earth, our connection as sovereign spiritual beings, knowing that we are here on this planet for a reason, and that is to embrace fully being spiritual beings, creating and having a human experience. So the root chakra has to do with that stability, that feeling grounded in who we are and in the earth, and that survival. And many of us have, myself included, I've had a very dysregulated nervous system for a long time that is constantly on the fight, flight, or freeze response, which is this root chakra energy that creates anxiety, where we feel defensive and on attack. And when we tap into that, we can really start to feel safe in our bodies and in our minds, create to that energy of the earth. And grounding is so important to help heal our root chakra and heal that emotions of feeling unsafe, feeling that lack, feeling unsupported. So we can help to heal our root chakra, and we can talk about that in how to feel safe. So affirmation for the root chakra is I am safe, I am supported, I am guided and protected by the universe. I talk about that one probably the most because that's the biggest one that a lot of people, myself included, need support with and bringing attention and energy to that area. So the second chakra is the sacral chakra, or the center for sexuality, creativity, self-expression. The sacral chakra is really the center for emotion. So it creates that space for being able to feel fully seen, heard, and understood by the community, by your environment, and by yourself, and diving into what creative expression looks like for you. The sacral chakra is one where we do a lot of healing of any energy that is stuck in there as far as blocking our own access to creativity and self-expression. And now we move up to our solar plexus chakra, which is that innate emotion of feeling safe and supported and confident in who we are, right? We work through healing our lower two, and then we come into, how do I step into my power and who I am? How do I step into who I authentically am and my authentic truth as a person through the solar plexus chakra of empowerment and confidence and wisdom in knowing that who we are is enough and we're supported and okay. So the solar plexus chakra, and all these chakras can also lead to certain like mental health conditions per se, like the root chakra like can be like addiction, survival. The orange, the sacral, can actually be like anxiety and GI issues and all sorts of anxiety-based somatic issues held in these both two. So the solar plexus chakra too, right, is holding those beliefs deep down that who I am is not worthy of being seen. Who I am is not worthy of giving and receiving love. It's shifting into knowing you are worthy, you are supported, and to give and receive everything that the universe has to offer. Moving up to the heart center, the most valuable chakra of them all is where we can be in alignment with our truth and who we are through the heart center embodiment of feeling. And that means getting real with ourselves and allowing ourselves to feel. And that's really the hardest part of the journey, is allowing ourselves to feel in order to heal. And so that work of self-love and self-acceptance, and that's a journey I've been on for a really long time, of really fully accepting who I am, right? And like really still working on that and fully accepting and loving me. But I've realized the more that I love myself, the more I'm able to love and accept other people. And I don't really have arguments. It's more just neutrality, right? Because nothing is inherently good or bad. It's just that law of polarity and duality, where in darkness there's light. So we go within, we accept our own flaws, and we love ourselves for who we are. Then we can fully embrace other people. Next, we have our throat chakra here, which is that key to self-expression is verbalizing communication and having other people understand, comprehend, being able to give and receive that open communication. So we have a blocked throat chakra. We feel like we're not being seen or heard or supported. We feel like we can't speak our truth. We feel like we can't fully embody, right? So clearing that throat chakra can help align with any feelings of anger or resentment for not feeling fully seen and heard. And we can do that by expressing boundaries, by expressing our needs, saying, this is what I need in order for this relationship to be successful. What about you? Encouraging other people too to fully express. And the throat chakra is a really hard one, because it's hard for people to fully express who they are, and in that space of safety, that sacred space of acceptance. And then we have our third eye, which is a seat of our intuition, of psychic ability. And we all have that innate ability to connect with our intuition, and it's just deepening into that through deep meditation and different holistic healing methods that we can definitely talk about. But everyone has access to that intuition here, that sixth chakra that brings us that inner knowing and that knowledge. And then we have our crown here, which is our connection to spirituality and ourselves. Spiritual enlightenment, meaning connecting to universal energy and guidance that guides us. Our universe rules on universal principles, karma, dharma, polarity, relativity. So we learn to connect spiritually, and then we learn to connect with ourselves. So part of healing our emotions is healing through our chakras, and mental health is chakra related. Spirituality and science and astrology, it all goes together. So I'd love to talk more about like what chakras of yours need healed, and we can pick up on and work on clearing them together through going through meditations of affirmations for each chakra, and just working together in that way. So I hope this video was helpful. Leave a comment like if it was helpful, and I'd love to talk more about spirituality and psychology on this page. So if you're interested in any specific topics, please comment, let me know. Thank you guys.